I saw the news on TV. What do we do?
We're gonna have to fight.
But can we win?
There's no way to know what a battle's outcome will be until it's fought.
Huh? Hey, old man.
Sorry, Mayor Tor. Will you please excuse us?
Right.
General Are, wait!
Move away! That woman's a Forest Land Army general!
Not anymore! Rosetta's no longer our enemy! Right?
I'm not sure. But at the moment, I don't have a gun to point at you, nor would I. Let me assure you, for the time being, my priority is stopping my father.
Do you really expect me to trust an enemy general?
Hey, easy now. There's no way that your wound could have healed yet.
And who do you think wounded me? Her brigade.
I know how you feel, but she's not lying. The prince would know.
Yeah, far as I can tell, she doesn't have any bad intentions.
If you say so.
Now, shall we talk about the doomsday weapon flying towards us as we speak?
Where are you going?
I don't want to invite undue suspicion by making you worry I'm spying on your war council.
First, I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts.
Do you think Brad would be willing to talk if we could get Rosetta to contact him? If he'd agree to a meeting, I'd speak with him in person. Even if I had to go alone and unarmed.
If Brad were a man of reason, he would have listened to King Jam.
That's a fair point. Maybe fighting is the only way. I just hope we can settle this without getting civilians of either country involved.
If we draw out the battle with that flying fortress long enough, their Aquanium energy will have to run out at some point, right?
That's true. But how are we supposed to survive long enough for that to happen?
Well,
Realize you hadn't really thought this through, huh?
I was just taking my time thinking of the best strategy.
No. Our only option is to attack so swiftly that the enemy isn't given any time to think.
What's that thing capable of?
Its main cannon is unimaginably powerful. They could easily destroy the whole world if they wanted to.
To make things worse, it's too high up for our tanks to hit. And even if they could, it's so massive that they wouldn't leave a dent. The only options I can think of are to take control of the command center, or somehow immobilize it.
Then how about we bust in there and kick their butts right now?
We'd need an airplane to get up there.
If only the Royal Army hadn't, lost its cargo airship.
And whose fault is that? In any case, a plane as slow as the cargo airship would end up riddled with holes before it got anywhere near Garam.
Right. We need an airplane fast enough to dodge anti-air missiles. Come to think of it, how exactly did the Forest Land Army transport that Aquanium from the end mill base?
What do you mean?
We used a radar device attuned to Aquanium to detect some at one of their bases. And as we were watching, it then zoomed to a distant location at an incredible speed. It might have been carried by an airplane.
It had to be! It was moving in a straight line on the radar!
Yes. Any form of ground transport would have been affected by the terrain. Only an airplane could pull that off.
But where did it land? We didn't see it there at the Masala dig site.
Rosetta would know. Let me ask her.
Why, don't you look chipper? Have you come up with a plan?
That depends on your next answer.
Are you saying you want my help?
I won't ask you to fight. I just want to know where the Forest Land Army's airplane is.
The airplane? Oh, I see. You know that's insane, right? You'll just be throwing your life away.
It's the only way to stop your father.
It's at vendor base.
Thank you, Rosetta. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Bread.
I want to fly the airplane once we get it!
Hey, no fair, Prince. I want to fly it.
Now that you mention it, I've never gotten to pilot an airplane before.
Ha! Even the old man wants to give it a spin!
Are you going to?
No, I'll do what I can to distract them from the ground with my tank unit.
In that case, mind lending me a tank? Can't have too many decoys, right?
Our tanks aren't easy to handle, you know.
I'm used to not having things easy. I'll figure it out.
Well, what's our plan? If you need hairspray, I'm armed to the teeth with it.
Don't think creating a diversion will help us this time.
So we smash our way through head on?
Isn't that a bit reckless, even for us?
Go ahead and sneak in if you're chicken.
I will.
Us guys are going through the front, right? What the heck? You all stink! Uh-oh. Too scared to face me, huh? An insect man? Like one measly insect man's gonna stop me. Maybe Anne had the right idea. So this is an airplane, I guess. Will it really fly?
Hey, Prince, sorry for the wait.
You guys left before me and I still got here first? Slowpoke.
I got here before all of you, actually.
Wait, you got caught?
No, I was searching the cells and the door locked closed behind me.
Sheesh. Talk about deja vu.
Thanks. So, there we go. All done.
All right, let's go now! Crud, we're surrounded!
Because you gave us away with your yelling.
Shut up! Just get in!
Prince!
Hold on tight, everyone! Let's go!
This is what happens when you choose to defy heaven.
They paid no heed to our demand of surrender, defiant to the bitter end. Leave us with no choice at all. Load the gun. Target their front lines.
General Are, heavy fire incoming!
What? All troops, evacuate!
Won't make it!
What are you doing?
Thank you for trusting your back to an enemy, General. Father.
Well, well. Looks like someone is trying to play hero.
Supreme Commander! Someone's there! It's...
Rosetta! What is she? Abort! Ceasefire now!
It's too late! We can't stop it from firing now!
So it missed us. I knew that you would.
What were you? It's not over yet. We need to keep the diversion going. Beelzebub and the others should be en route to Garam as we speak.
Understood.
Our sensors are picking up something! Its thermal signature matches that of our own high-speed plane!
The Resistance must have hijacked it! Quick! Turn this thing around! We're going to swat this fly!
We got spotted. They'll shoot us full of holes in no time. Let's lose altitude, Prince.
Garam's in sight!
All right, let's climb all the way to its level.
You clods! What, can't you take down a single plane? Here, I'll blow them out of the sky!
You can't. The cannon needs time to reload.
Ready the cannon! I don't care if it's not at max power yet! Just kill that fiend!
I thought we were dead. That might have been a little close.
And how are we supposed to get off this contraption without a plane?
It's a whole flying fortress. Surely there's some escape pods.
Basically, we'll figure it all out later, don't worry. So, let's get wrecking!
Hey! What are you doing?
I'll handle this traitor myself. I trust you have no objections.